Okay, Andrew. So I've got my second quarter now. And so here is my second quarter. And I have noticed in the deck that, if I'm correct, there's only two cards where you can score two goals. And so I've managed to get that in the process of having my cards. And so here I've got my second quarter. And once again, my second quarter is going to be 3 goals, 6, plus my 3 gives me a score of 21 points. I probably would encourage teachers to actually create a worksheet that the kids can score on. I suppose let's call it like a score sheet. I'd want students to now have a cumulative total, as they do in the football. So I currently have a score of 35. So at half time, I've got a score of 35. Over to you, Andrew. What have you got for us this time?
In this completely doctored game where I am highlighting all the Feud cards that have multiplying effects, I have another very good hand this time. So this one is the sharpshooter. So what the sharpshooter does is turns all your behinds into goals. So what that means in layman's terms is we know that a behind is worth 1 point. So 1 becomes worth 6. 2 hence becomes 12. And anything that's a goal just remains as a goal. It only impacts these behind cards. So we can see here basically what this does is this makes this card worth a goal. So I have 1 goal, a second goal, 2 more goals, so 4 goals, and 2 more goals again, so 6 goals. So my hand for the quarter, again, if I was scoring it out, I've done my 6 times 6 plus 0, which is 6 goals straight, which is 36. So again, adding it up, I have 12 goals, 3 behinds at halftime, which is 75 points, which is a very high score. Like, I've designed the game so that average scores come out around 80 to 100 on average, which isn't only indicative of how a professional AFL game works, but also keeps some of the calculations manageable for primary school students. But I'm doing pretty well explaining how these Feud cards work, and hence I have a very good score at halftime.